Hello.
Greetings from Carlton, Jordan. Who broke Mark's phone?
Wrecker Rick. I watched it happen.
Oh my.
Something just happened.
Yeah, we're live right now.
Ruby's getting me another one already.
How do you break it?
It was on top of this. And
Yeah, email me.
Greetings from my 2024 International
Sometimes
LT
I'm hiring,
Sleeper.
right now we're slow.
It's a bad dice.
It's a real man's truck.
So.
real man's truck.
2014 I got 63 W900. How you doing? Is that on TV or what?
Yeah.
YouTube.
On
Can I
YouTube.
meet your little person?
I'm back out then. Back in next week.
Talking to
All right,
Ruby.
man. Have a good one.
Briefs or boxers, boys?
Thong.
Commando.
Yeah, there you go.
Like to let Big Jim and the twins breathe.
How long did it take you to grow that epic beard? I'm 2 months in.
I think I got like
I think they're talking to me, actually.
2.5. Yeah, heavy T or me?
You talking to me?
I think I'm like 6 months in, something like that. 5,
It's been
5
like
months,
6 years.
4 months.
6 years.
Show the truck.
It's been like 2 years. 2 years probably. Back up. Give him a good beard. Give him a walk around, man.
Is it true Wrecker Rick was born with a full beard?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's true.
I was fully developed in all areas when I was born, folks. Except for, my baby body. I had a baby body.
Fear the deer wants to know what Wrecker
It
Rick's
smells
beard
like
smells
molten metal. And
How's the audio for everybody? Because I have a little
molten metal, and I
audio
can't
thing
tell you
on
what
my
else
phone.
because there's kids that watch this channel.
There he is. Mark, how do they make Diet Coke? It
Jordan,
says, ask Mark how they make Diet Coke.
what about the
He has a
truck?
great theory.
Huh?
Oh, I remember that when I was little.
Who's Van Dutch?
My older brother.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Here, I got it back.
Jordan said, how about the truck? And I don't see a question, so I was wondering
Oh.
what Jordan was asking.
How about it? He's saying, how about it?
Just
He's
how
going to
about
see it, bro.
Oh, how about it? Okay. How about it? It's running. You can go back on our other live that just cut out on us and check it out.
You don't have
Out of the shop, running. Took it for a little test drive.
when I was younger, you had this programmer on it called TS.
Darwin asked if the boom is fully functional at the moment. If so, lift something with it.
No, I wish I could. So we haven't. Today I wanted to get. I've had so much problems with this truck. Believe me, I am stoked to get it to here. But now that we've got all of this kind of lined out, we're gonna pull it back inside, and I'm gonna put the wet kit on it. So I pulled the wet kit off of. I didn't put the wet kit on the Allison transmission because the new wet kit that I put on there goes on the driver's side, and it's right in the way of all the shift linkage. So when we started this, we took on so many tasks at one time and did it, and we had so many problems and had to work through those problems rather than do one modification at a time. We didn't know what was what. We finally worked through everything, got it running. So now we're going to start with the PTO system. So
Tony Hyde wants to know if Casey accepted Rowdy's challenge.
Casey accepted Rowdy's challenge.
Assuming he's talking about Casey Liddell.
Are you talking about the comments this morning on Casey Liddell's channel? That's not me, folks. That's some imposter. I don't know who that guy is. That's not the real Rowdy Wheeler. I don't know who that guy is, but I got it on there this morning and told everybody that he's an imposter. So I don't know if Casey Liddell knows that guy, but It's not this Rowdy Wheeler.
Glitch said you think you're tough.
He's a
Question
hack.
mark. You think a beard makes you manly? Question mark.
A beard makes me manly.
Yes, it does.
Big Jim and the Twins does that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm pretty tough.
Hope you don't like your face, buddy.
I appreciate that. Put your face up here so we can see what it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
Email us a
No.
little
No, I'm
introduction
telling
video.
him I hope he doesn't
Yeah.
like his face.
Oh, you don't like his face.
Face bugs.
I hope
I'm
you-
off the floor with it.
I don't know. He sounds pretty tough, so I don't know if I want to talk to him.
I don't know if I'll mess with
I
that.
don't want to mess. I don't know if I
From
want to
the
mess with that
original.
guy. He sounds
Is
really
he
tough.
top?
And look at them, the ones that we didn't answer.
Just keyboard warriors.
Yeah. Anybody who talks shit, on social media is pretty tough.
Keyboard warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan asked when they're going to get to see Hellboy on the trail.
Hopefully within the next week or two. I'm thinking right now with what we got going on, we've got a bunch of the bugs worked out of it. I mean, it's running good. I gotta address the fan running all the time. I gotta go through, completely weld everything out, tighten everything up, throw the PTO on it, and then we gotta finish running our airlines, stuff like that. So I think we're gonna have that done over the next week or two, and we'll start working the bugs out of this thing on the trail before we go to the game. So
Winter rake is tougher than a $2 steak. Yeah.
well,
Yes.
dude.
What?
Stu? Yeah, you know what? That was a great one-liner. I almost want to hire you right now, Stu.
Can we see Hellboy?
Can? What?
Can we see Hellboy?
Yeah, can you see Hellboy? Then we'll walk her.
What's up with the tire behind Rick? I think they mean balancer. Is that what they mean? It does look kind of funny, huh?
That's that the hood of the balancer, and then there are tracks right there. So. How about this place? We like to keep a nice, clean shop, huh?
John said the beard is weird, but as owner of the company, must be feared.
I'll go with that.
Austin saying that the sound sounds weird. What do you mean by weird? Everybody else just said it was okay. Be more specific. That guy would like to know what you're going to do for the PTO. I want to put one on my Duramax.
Actually, you know what? I can just show you. Where's that clip?
No way, you're
So, we're putting a Muncie on it. I can show you the part number and stuff that you want to run for Allison 1000. And it's a hot shift, so it works off of your pressure on your transmission lines.
You should have
Pretty good setup.
the gambler.
The Gambler. That's a freaking good handle.
Thank you for showing me the truck.
You're welcome, Mr. Gambler.
That was Dustin O'Don.
Oh, you're welcome, Dustin.
O'Donnell.
Can't find it?
We're pretty steady.
Have you seen the PTO for this? It's in a box. I know that. Is it on top of the Topo Chico?
Terry said that asked if you can wipe the camera off. It's blurry on the right side.
Already appropriate.
What does that do for you?
I don't know if it's blurry, if it's the sun glare, but
Right,
there you go,
somewhere.
Terry.
How many hours you got in the building?
That's a hard one.
6 months worth of hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
6 months. But it's obviously it's not. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, there's been days where we've worked 30 hours straight. 30-hour days, folks. So
I just started to learn.
If y'all are watching, make sure you like, you're not subscribed, subscribe and you'll get to see Hellboy, who's finally running. Hellboy is running, is alive. You'll be able to go back and watch the earlier live and see him actually running around out back.
Who was asking about the
That guy, 2105, I think.
right here? That guy. This is what you want to run on a Allison 1000. Well, if you want a driver side drop. So this is a driver side drop. What this truck originally had on it was a passenger side, but we got 5-inch exhaust running through there, and it's right in the way, so we opted to go driver side drop. But now we got to do something with our linkage because it's going to be right smack in the way. So, but yeah, if you want a driver side drop, run this part number right here. And if you need to know what the passenger side drop is, you can email me and I can tell you. I don't know the numbers right off the top of my head. I have to look them up.
Jeff, I thank you for describing that sound. The dust cat on the mic on my phone was kind of falling off. I just pushed it back on. Let me know if that cleared up the audio for you guys. Is it because of your suspenders? No crack today, folks.
You're welcome.
DL asked, how's the new shop coming along?
About the same. It's waiting for doors.
Pull
Should
this
have doors
dust
in
cat
like
off real quick.
2 weeks or so.
Just pull on it. They're saying it still sounds fuzzy. So, all right, I just took the dust
week or
cat
two.
off. So tell me what it
The
sounds
dead
like now.
cat. It's called a dead cat.
What is he running off the PTO?
All the hydraulics. So we're running winches off the PTO. We're running the boom off the PTO. Eventually, maybe a air compressor. I don't know. Might go to a VMAX air compressor. It depends.
And Carol Lynn said, hi, Nikki and Rick. It's Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Like Carol? Like Vantera Carol?
Wrecker Rick, Carol.
Pretty sure it's Carol. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Wrecker Rick, Carol.
No change in the audio. Well, you know what? I tested everything before we went live today, and it was good. So
Yeah, unfortunately, our lives are outside and in the shop, and you're gonna hear some feedback. So.
and I think my phone. My phone can't ever. We do actually, T-Bear, I literally have a Rode mic on it. Like, I just took it off. So, I had a Rode mic on it. I pre-trialed it yesterday so that we didn't trial it on air with you guys. I set it up today, 30 minutes before we got on here, made sure it was working on my phone, and we're still having problems with it. So, sorry. I just unplugged the mic, so hopefully it gets a little bit better for you guys. But y'all know my phone doesn't like audio. 428 Eliminator said, is Hot Rod changing dirty diapers yet?
I don't know what he's doing. I haven't even talked to him. He said he's gonna stop him.
King. I'm not going to try that. Sorry. Veneer makes a hydraulic powered compressor. Skip the VMAX.
Why would I skip the VMAX? I love VMAX. I have several VMAX that are great.
Anybody want this?
Start off.
Yeah.
$5.
Starting at 50.
How do you keep them so clean?
I don't know. Look at all this. It's a one.
It's only because he wears a pair of freaking loafers to work every day.
I have no shoes.
It's Pittsburgh and it's tennis shoes.
So you have to wear those to church?
Yeah.
Then I've seen so many.
I've been thinking about running. Huh? Vice president? Why, you think you get your ass chewed even more?
Kind of this pocket.
He was on time today.
Yeah.
Good job.
I set my
Good
alarm
job.
for 6.
It did?
Yeah.
How much does one tire and wheel weigh?
I don't know.
I could lift it.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I've never weighed it. I don't even know what the truck weighs, let alone one tire and wheel.
You know.
Pretty heavy though. Actually, they're not that heavy really for as big as they are. They're actually kind of light. They're only load range D tires. So.
They're lighter than those ones that are in the 7 ton.
Oh yeah, they're light. They're lighter than the XZL Michelin's.
They have no steel.
Way lighter. Yeah, they're still belted, but they're only an 8-ply. What?
Sanitation. Really come up there for harass rate.
He's gonna come harass me.
Yeah, might as well.
They're only 8-ply.
Is that personal?
Alright, good deal. Thank you. Alright, call me back if you need something else.
All right. Well,
Sorry, the sound just came on for them, so I think I figured out what it was. What's the folks meter at?
folks meter, so 98, 99, something like that. I'm not sure, folks. No, 100.
Imagine if he had Hellboy and had the military Hummer Richard got into at the Barrett auction.
Hmm. What's that now?
See how much Trump's Lambo went for?
1 million. Apparently Richard, they said it up here earlier.
Rare. It's older.
Richard?
Richard Rawlings
Who's Richard Rawlings?
That's some Gas Monkey Garage. If that's got a thing about it.
got a military Hummer at the Barrett auction. Barrett Jackson.
How much do you want for those Ray-Bans?
I'm gonna be honest with you, folks. I wouldn't shove a military Hummer up my ass if I had room for a trailer park. I mean, just being frank. I've worked on them, and I mean, they're basically, you know, they went to the freaking lowest bidder when they built those.
So what did most of them have in there? 6.2 in?
Yeah, yeah. And so, what was that? What was?
How much for them Ray-Bans?
That's a better question for you. What?
How much would you sell them for?
No, what are you selling yours for? I
Oh,
think.
these ones?
I don't know.
These actual Ray-Bans, or you just want a pair of Blazes?
Start the bid at 200.
I would probably take these. These are not for sale because they're priceless. I got them for Memorial Day for my wife as a present.
President. Is Murphy's a no croc zone?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
No Crocs. though.
Yeah. I would have to fire somebody if I seen him walk in there with
We're having
Crocs.
It's a Croc.
Um,
The Crocs with the whole-
King said VMAC work, but there's always braking brackets on our Ford shop trucks.
Really?
These have been sitting on my toolbox forever.
Are those mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at.
Those are his original wafers.
Yeah. See?
Hold this. Hold this. Hold this.
No, hold on, you're too close. Let the camera. It says Rick.
Yeah, but
And
this.
it says, yeah, it says I love you inside.
And then it says.
Wrecker Rick.
See, these are the things my wife does for me. That's why I keep her, folks.
Carol Lynn said a Chevy with a Hummer body. Spot on.
Pretty much. The second gens, yeah, for sure.
1981 Rad Guy said PTO, then what's next?
So PTO, and then after that, we got some mile marker winches that Bailey hooked us up with. That we're gonna throw some hydraulic mile markers that are gonna go on the back, and then side puller winch, and weld everything out. I gotta put limiting straps on the back, and then hook up all of our air lines. I got a bunch of cool switches for all of my auxiliary switches, rear steer. Oh, I gotta put the self-centering mechanism on for the rear steer.
Propane injection, question mark?
No, nitrous oxide injection. So, ain't that right, babe?
I think we should video.
We'll see.
We'll see. Huh?
Somebody's breaking into his house.
This camera tweaker at his house.
Crowbar?
Yeah.
Somebody's breaking into Crowbar's house. Did you
Crowbar.
Did you call 911?
Everything all right at home, Crowbar? He loves it when I call him Crowbar.
So I think you just answered Sean Hoskins' question, which was what winch is on Hellboy. He's wondering if you're using the Apex, because if it's good enough for you, then it would be good enough for his Kodiak.
So the Apex, I'm using Apex on this truck over here. That one, the Mega Cab on tracks. I got Apex winches. I got 3 Apex on there, but no, not this truck. I'm using Warren 16.5s on this truck, and then I'm using mile marker 12s on the back, hydraulic mile markers.
Where did
Electric 16.5s and mile markers hydraulic.
Where did you get the Axle Techs?
Voice equipment.
Where did you get the glasses with writing?
My wife picked those up. Where'd you get the glasses with writing, man?
Ray-Ban. Ray-Ban. You just go to Ray-Ban's
Right.
website and they'll engrave them for you.
Yeah, they do everything for me for free because I'm Wreck-A-Roo.
How much spray are going to OT? How much spray are going to put to it? I'm so confused. Is that about the nitrous?
You know, I don't know anything about nitrous oxide, so we're going to experiment with that. Probably till the top blows off of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this will be my first experience with nitrous oxide. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to give it a little bit and see how it goes.
If y'all are watching, give a like, drop a
Figured
comment, ask any questions that you got.
You look like a wigger for real.
What?
You look like what's that? Jamie Kennedy.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You know who Jamie Kennedy is, don't you? What was that guy? America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Mike Barnes said, I thought diesel wanted propane, not nitrous.
Yeah, not anymore. Now it wants nitrous.
428 Eliminator said laughing gas equals big boom. I said that it was freaking flammable. I said it was flammable. I'm against it, just so y'all know.
Everything I've read.
I'm not team nitrous.
With diesels, because they run so much fuel to them, they make a perfect platform for nitrous oxide. So I've had a little bit of experience with propane injection, but I think it's more outdated technology. So we're gonna give it a shot at NOS and see how it does, huh?
What make of AR-15 do you have in your last video?
LWRC.
You got any questions happening on yours?
Propane is plain and safe, not fun.
Yeah, what I've read. I don't have a lot of experience with injections, so so I don't know. Maybe in the next. a month from now, I'll know more, folks. So.
My phone I got too close to the Wi-Fi.
Oh. Too close?
Yeah, it's trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't let my phone connect to the Wi-Fi when we're outside. It doesn't hold up well. Sorry, everybody. Todd wants to see Hellboy go through some epic snow winter.
If we could ever get some epic snow, we have a storm coming though, so I want to see it go through some epic snow
It's
too.
supposed to be all right.
Todd.
DL said I have a 200 shot in my mini truck with a 383. And 428 Eliminator said, ha ha, nitrous burns fast and hot. Say hello to molten pistons.
I don't know. We'll see.
Get a hold of Michael Poland at NX. He will get you set up on nitrous.
I'd say about 5
Michael
minutes.
Poland at NX.
Okay.
Perfect.
Jimmy Dell at NX, somebody else said. So there's 2 people at NX that are saying,
Remember
2
that.
people saying to go to NX. You got it. Rick, how long will it take to button up the loose ends on Hellboy?
I don't know. We're like, is everybody excited with Hellboy driving around or? Yeah. So I think, no. He's shaking his head no. Everybody but Nitro is stoked about Hellboy coming out of the shop, driving around, and so I think maybe it got everybody amped up to work on it more, instead of just sitting in here collecting dust. And plus, we got the games coming up. Like, this thing needs to be on its best. I want to get it airborne, to be honest. I mean, give it 200 shot of nitrous oxide and just send it. You know what I mean? See how soft it rides.
Someone
That'd
said
be
I'd
awesome.
imagine Hellboy will never be done, always evolving.
Probably. That's what I'm thinking. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff right out of the gate that I want to change that I don't like about the way I set it up. Because obviously, I mean, I'm not, I don't do this every day, so it's not like
Update on the record games.
we're going. We haven't heard anything else besides we're going. So
Stay tuned. We'll fill you in.
stay tuned. Maybe we'll drive Hellboy up to Hurricane and, go see Matt's Offroad. Stay tuned for that road trip. Driving this all the
my
way to
gosh.
Hurricane.
DL said I can bring you a used setup of nitrous, I'm assuming.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Have you got a VHS tape from that yet?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. We're just gonna have to guess what it says because we don't have anything VHS.
We do have a VHS player.
No. We do have a VHS.
I have all my old
kidding. We
Disney VHS movies.
We
so.
actually still watch TV.
So we still watch The Lion.
Yeah.
How
I
long?
still watch The Lion King.
How long will it take De Niro to break Hellboy? Todd would like to know. Todd from
De
Australia.
Niro doesn't
Did
break
you-
anything.
Yeah. Did you see him like pupping it around out there? I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna break shit.
I said take it easy.
Yeah. I also
the
told.
first time you've ever listened, huh? God.
I just run my own stuff.
Is the back of the truck finished?
No. Nothing's really finished on it. We just barely got this thing rolling today, folks.
Yes, I will.
Like you witnessed it rolling out of the shop for the first time. I mean, there is so much
That thing was
loose ends. I mean,
terrible.
this.
Wasn't
I
even
mean,
600
I mean that's just sitting there.
That's
You
hot
know?
rod, yeah.
That's
Hot
hot.
Rod.
That's Hot Rod's
Hot Rod.
responsibility.
There's so Hot Rod. He did a lot of this stuff, and Hot Rod is famous for never finishing anything. So, thanks, Hot Rod.
Did he tell you he's gonna be down there tomorrow?
I haven't talked to Hot Rod since he left.
He's gonna be here in
To
20
go to the
minutes.
He
hospital.
texted me this morning. He said I'll be down there for a little bit tomorrow.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't tell me shit though. Like you would rather Hot Rod get his ass chewed than tell me.
I just told you.
Yeah, I know. Like I had no
Too
idea.
late to know it, Joe.
I didn't even get a picture of his baby. I didn't even get a hey.
I got a
born.
picture.
This is how much he weighs. Yeah, from Slam Piece.
No, I didn't get a picture from Slim. He's Hot Rod texted it to me.
I got a picture from Hot Rod
well,
too,
you texted my wife
with
when
the
you
weight
texted
and length on it.
But he only texted me to ask me for an updated health insurance card to give the hospital because it just switched over this year. So I think he had to send me the picture of the baby to like,
I still
smooth it over.
He does have a baby, so he did finish one thing.
Ever talk to Banks Engineering about engines?
No, I used to do some stuff with Banks, not like with Banks. I used to use some Banks products, but on some Duramax stuff and 6.0 stuff and back in the day. But honestly, I mean, no, I haven't done a lot with Banks over the years.
How do you avoid? Let me read this right. Sorry. How do you deal with nipple chafing caused by your suspenders?
Oh, tell me about it. That is a good question. I just let them get calloused up. Pinch it. Pinch it as hard as you can. I dare you. Can't even
I can't
feel
hold
it,
the
folks.
camera straight.
Can't even feel it. So, but the nipple chafing goes away after you wear your suspenders for a while. They just get calloused up, and then I can't feel anything. My wife's got to make the nipple clamps super tight.
Then you can just cut glass. What are you doing?
Just kidding.
Oh,
But yeah, for real,
over there trying it out.
it goes away after a while.
Heavy D put tracks on the Freedom bus and the tracks broke, but he was pulling on Monster Max out of the snow. And then Mike said to that, Ezra said that, and then Mike said, but Heavy D has unlimited money, so he can afford to do all those crazy things.
So do I. No, I'm just
You wish.
actually, you know what? I mean, my kids don't even have shoes right now because of Hellboy,
Because
you
of
know?
Hellboy.
Yeah, my wife's
They're
been
walking
eating
around
rice
barefoot.
for 6 months.
I don't eat. What do you mean? I
Yeah.
just starve.
Yeah, that's why I've lost so much weight, folks. Gave up food to build Hellboy, so. These guys aren't even making a living. I just, I give them a credit card and say buy some food. And don't spend anything more than food on it. And, let's see it.
What is he doing?
He's trying to do a pull-up. Show us again.
Farm Central said tried to lose side clip suspenders.
Yeah, I'll have to give those a shot. I really like these ones. Like I said, after the nipple chafing is gone, they're really great suspenders.
After you get past the nipple chafing.
Yeah. I like the...
you gotta do what's it doing.
Quit laughing. You're
That's it.
making me
That's it.
laugh and shake the phone.
That's
Well, you gotta say the part.
I forget what is.
Where is your robe, Ignacio?
Where's your robe, Ignacio?
It was the stinky. But these are my recreation.
Oh my gosh.
Nacho Libre.
Yeah, Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre, folks. Quality.
All right.
Jack Knights. Isn't it?
He's not a Mexican. How dare him?
Casey
Look at
Will.
that guy in Tropic.
The nerve.
Casey Willock said firemen don't get nipple chafing. Come on, brah. Bruh. You spell bruh like that?
Bruh.
BRAHH?
Bruh.
Raw.
No, I didn't say nipple
Which
chafing. I
truck did
said
Mark get?
callous nipples.
He was
Is that my brother?
Yeah.
Your brother doesn't know what track you got?
No, he hasn't seen it.
Your turn.
That Chevy Colorado right there.
What about it?
I lifted that one.
That thing's freaking a gutless turd.
Is it the diesel?
Really?
Yeah, it's got that little diesel in it.
Your track's pretty
You drove it, didn't you?
More gutless than mine?
Oh, way more gutless. That
More
thing's a
gutless
freaking
than
pig.
Jeff said Hot Rod needs a cul-de-sac haircut for not finishing some of those items.
Hot Hot Rod's a puss, folks. He would quit before he got a cul-de-sac
That's what
haircut.
he told me.
Yeah.
Uh,
He would rather get fired than a cul-de-sac haircut.
Nikki
I'd do
said
it just for
he
fun.
needs a what's up from everybody.
Huh?
A what's up from everybody.
does?
This Nikki that always asks for a what's up from everybody.
Oh, from everybody?
Yeah, he
All
said
right.
from the whole crew.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
No,
What's up?
like the old school 90s what's up.
What's up? What's up?
What's good, Jen?
No, do you not know what I'm talking about?
What's up? That. All right, guys, good.
Your turn, De Niro.
Trey, you go first.
They want to see Mark and your truck do a pull.
Mark and
Mine got dragged.
let's do it. Right here on the asphalt.
No.
What size boom is on Hellboy?
12-ton boom.
I think it weighs 12 tons.
What brand are true beadlocks for an F350?
I would go with a 2-piece Staswork wheel. That's kind of my go-to wheel, is the Staswork for true double beadlocks. I mean, if you just want an outside beadlock, I'd go like with Trail Ready or something.
KMC.
Casey said he wants to mud wrestle Rick.
Casey?
I'm assuming Casey Liddell. Rainwater, do you mean Casey Liddell? I didn't see that. Michael said just tape your nipples like the ladies do. Good point, Michael. Good point.
I am not going to wake up every morning and tape my nipples. What kind of a man tapes his nipples?
Jesse, who asked that, said it's a serious concern. I have suffered some bad nip rash after a long day working in them.
Wrap it around his leg and tape it.
Huh. I don't get it. Like I do, like I have at first, when I first start wearing them, I do. But like nothing. Nothing. So
Oh, Rainwater said they're kidding. Oh, don't tell Rick that. Sorry. I read everything. Like, you can't say that.
what?
Nothing. If you didn't get it, then phew, good. I didn't ruin it. Casey
mud-
Casey wants to mud wrestle you.
No, it's not me. That's not me, guys. That's not that. Rowdy Wheeler's a different Rowdy Wheeler. That's an imposter. That is not the real Rowdy Wheeler. I don't even know who that
Rainwater
is.
said Rick, not Rowdy Wheeler. So I'm pretty
Oh.
sure you should probably text Casey Liddell right now and be like, when's it on, bruh?
I don't think Casey Liddell really wants to mud wrestle me. I think Rowdy Wheeler offered to mud wrestle Casey Liddell, and I don't know if Casey Liddell thought that he was talking to me. I don't know.
Stacy just
I'm
said
confused as shit.
Stacy just
Sorry,
said that
guys.
Casey Liddell said he would wrestle Rowdy if he said anything about his last video.
You support BLM.
So I think they're talking about Rowdy.
Yeah, they're talking about a different Rowdy Wheeler. That's not us. That guy's an imposter.
So that's a real thing, the imposter Rowdy Wheeler.
Yeah, he was on. So there's a guy named
it's
Rowdy
not him.
Wheeler on Casey Liddell's channel this morning, and they were arguing back and forth and or kind of jovial, whatever. And I seen him on. I'm like,
Is it?
that's not the real
I
Rowdy
saw
Wheeler.
your message. I was wondering.
Yeah, the real Rowdy Wheeler's right here.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes.
Big Volvo.
I mean, not to say there ain't somebody off in the world that's named Rowdy Wheeler besides Rowdy Wheeler.
4%.
And there is other Rick Murphys too.
Are we
There's
done
only
driving
one
Hellboy
Rick.
around for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stu's actually on his way there.
She is.
Yeah.
He wants to see Hellboy in real life.
We're all gonna be young.
You should probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're about getting ready to wrap this one up, huh?
Yeah.
Anything special that you guys want to point out on Hellboy? Other than the fact that he's running?
Anybody else got any questions?
You see everything out in daylight.
And not in a trailer.
Wasn't Rowdy on Days of Thunder?
In the dark dungeon.
Yeah, not Rowdy Wheeler though. That's Rowdy Wheeler's cousin, Cole Wheeler, or no, Cole Trickle and Rowdy Cole Trickle. God damn, Rowdy.
I'll let you think on it. Kim said the same kind of guy that wears a man bun would tape his nipples.
Thank you. Thank you, Ken.
The Mormons in Utah are getting offended by all the nipple talk.
What size fuel tank in Hellboy?
Sorry, Utah. Huh?
What size fuel tank?
We don't know what it holds because we built it. So we're not real sure. We're gonna have to top it off and see. Heavy T built it. Heavy T is the
Like
fuel
5
tank.
and 30.
Well, it depends on if it's leaking or not.
Yeah. It doesn't leak, I'll tell you that
I
much.
think when I
Yet?
measured it up,
See, here, y'all want to check out the fuel
Let's not
tank?
get too close to it though. Just
There's the fuel tank, folks.
let me know if you want.
Here.
let me know if you want one.
See that one.
That's heavy.
Yeah, I know. What are you telling? Like, my arms are so tired from holding it. Sure would be nice to have one of them gimbals, you know.
I have it.
Anything
Yeah,
y'all
it's
have to
doing
say
its
about
job.
Hellboy?
Yeah, pretty
Nothing?
fancy fuel tank, huh, folks? Heavy T himself built it for me.
Let me know if you need one. $1,000 piece.
Email rick@murphysdiesel.com if you need to buy one. we'll
An extra
we'll
one
start
in my
taking
truck
orders
like that.
for heavy tea.
God, how about that filthy son of a gun?
What?
Crowbar's truck.
Did you see the fuel all down the side of it?
Yeah. Crowbar just went to North Dakota, and boy, he must have hit some weather.
Ezra said take it to the barn in Sanford, Florida to the truck pulls.
I'll look into it.
I think you should start walking around with a crowbar in your back.
What's the record
I
boot
think
rating?
you should too. I think you should get a
12,000.
crowbar tattooed on your forearm,
What?
like right here. Said crowbar.
1210.
Okay, sorry, T-Bear. I'll
Alright.
I'll
And then
send
when
back.
somebody asks you why you have a crowbar tattooed on your forearm, just be like with a cigarette hanging in your mouth, because I'm crowbar.
Is that back far enough, T-Bear?
Here we go.
Crowbar. Because I'm crowbar.
Like, where is it?
Need two of them.
Yeah, just put it
Cross
in the
them.
back.
Need two of them to cross them.
Put it right in the back. Yeah, two crowbars. Stuff it down your.
What is like what's that? Deadpool?
Yeah,
Then just be like, because I'm crowbar. Crowbar.
Do you think Hellboy will go where Black Betty went by that old railroad to rescue that pickup?
In two-wheel drive.
If it fits.
The only problem with Hellboy is the, like, looks badass, got a long travel function, but I don't know how it's going to get around with, you know, tight trails and stuff, 'cause it's so big.
Yes, it is moving under.
Highway 101 said get a bumper already.
I know. I feel like I'm failing at life every time I look at that truck.
Cold trickle for Days of Thunder, babe.
Yeah, that's what I said, Cold Trickle.
Okay.
But Rowdy is Cold Trickle.
Russ Wheeler, and Rowdy Burns.
Burns, yeah.
Thank
There
you,
go.
Central Tire.
Thank you. I'm horrible with names.
Thank you, DL. Rowdy Burns is the guy in that movie. Yep.
Rowdy Burns.
Hellboy needs to start earning its keep.
That's how I came up with the name Rowdy, because when I was a kid, I always wanted my name to be Rowdy. Anytime I like Rowdy Piper, anybody's name that was Rowdy, is like, man, that's such a cool name. So much cooler than Richard.
What are you doing?
De Niro, where you at? 428 Eliminator asked.
Who's that?
Somebody who asked, where is De Niro?
right here.
Right here, Murphy's Diesel.
Right now.
Here, crowbar. Take your crowbar.
All right, we gotta cut her short on TikTok.
Bye,
What?
We
TikTok.
got about 2% left.
No. Take care, TikTok.
If you want to
You
finish the
stay
live,
classy, TikTok.
head on over to our YouTube.
If you want to finish the live, TikTok, head on over to YouTube.
Or if you need a fuel tank.
Sorry, just give you guys another view of Hellboy while they're saying goodbye to TikTok. At least Hellboy has a bumper.
My lives are usual.
Tony, what is too wide? Hellboy or the shot of Hellboy? Am I going too wide?
They probably mean Hellboy's too wide.
Kelly said she saw a loose bolt under there, and Michael said he sees the bolt too.
Yeah, there's like 50 loose bolts under there. We haven't even tightened nothing down. We haven't even, a lot of that stuff's still tacked together, folks. So, yeah, hot rod.
428 Eliminator said, will De Niro be selling timeshares at the new truck stop?
Yeah.
De Niro. Say
Yes,
it.
I will be.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
What are
definitely.
you talking about?
Thanks, Big Ed. We agree.
It literally said you commented.
I don't come.
Thanks, Big Ed. We agree.
He said, sorry, he said that's one sick off-road wrecker.
Thanks, Big Ed.
My bad. T-Bear said Hellboy's going to go anywhere Matt's will and more. We're only one way to find out.
I was commenting on one.
Pretty sure he will too, but we'll see. Highway 101 said camo wrap Hellboy. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Exclamation point.
That would be cool, but the problem is it's Hellboy. It's got to be red. Like what, red camo?
I think we should paint it.
Red and gray camo.
Oh, okay. I got you, Tony. Sorry.
We should just put a big picture of Hellboy.
Why does Oprah say? Oh my gosh. I bet the speedometer is out on Hellboy.
I'll bet you it's off a little. You know what? I bet you it's actually not. So because when I programmed the ECM, we programmed it for 58-inch tires.
Can I get the back?
So actually it wouldn't go all the way to 58. So we programmed it to 50-inch tires. So actually I bet you it's only like 6 mile an hour off. Only one way to find out.
On that same note, Jeff said, how was that ticket from your Montana trip?
I didn't get a ticket. It was a warning. He walked up and was like, oh, you're a professional driver, huh? And here, have a warning. I said, thank you, sir.
Highway 101 hearted the red gray camo idea. And KO said the loose bolt under there isn't the problem. It's the loose nut behind the wheel that's the problem.
I'll go with that.
No, actually, let me try.
So what you're saying is we should stop letting these boys drive it.
Mike said, I do like the idea of chopped off horns on top of the cab.
Yeah, that would be cool.
David said he's going to see us at Sand
You gonna
Hollow
drive
in
it, Mark?
March.
Get in it. Take her for a spin, Mark.
Viper Cam said Hellboy's all show and no go.
Please. How is that all show and no go?
Watch that.
Who said that?
Viper Cam?
Viper Cam.
It's new. I think I haven't seen it.
Viper Camp.
Todd from Australia said
Not my worst day, my man.
stars and stripes wrap on the body.
71 inches away from being a cocksucker.
Sorry if y'all hear me sniffling. The sun's going down. It's getting colder, and my nose runs when it's cold, and I can't help it. So, and it doesn't matter if I go blow my nose. I know somebody likes to comment on that.
I want to see what the tire feels like. Maybe next time. Just go. Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box closed down in Williams. There's no Jack in the Box anymore.
I know, that's why it's fun.
I know you were just teasing Mark.
Mark!
I was teasing
Mark,
you back.
there's some blocks in there to put on the pedals.
Viper Cam said
That seat
Hellboy.
raises up.
Said-
Can't see over the steering wheel.
Oh, that's what she
Yeah.
Sorry, Viper Cam said that Hellboy is made for loading on a trailer.
Stop running your cocksucker, Viper Cam.
We're on YouTube, no cussing.
Sorry, guys.
All right. DL said he would love to see you and Matt drive in some kind of one-on-one challenge. And
Let's do it. Go up there and tell Matt. Let's do that.
off-road games or like in the off-road games? Like I think we should be more specific. Like tomorrow? No, I'm just kidding. Joe said, was the Allison transmission shifting?
Yeah, it's shifting good. So we had a problem with the Allison. You don't have a dead cat on that.
I know I don't.
Let's go over here.
Yeah, we were okay because the building was blocking the wind.
So, what was the question?
Was the Allison transmission shifting?
Oh yeah, so yeah, it is. We had a problem with one of the big, I think it's like a 22 pin connector going in, and that's why it was in limp mode. So we got that fixed. It's like a weather pack connector. Got that fixed. Got it making contact. So yeah, it's actually shifting really good now. So obviously we haven't gotten it past second gear, but.
Gary's Garage said, looks great. Any plans of putting stacks on it like your logo?
Yeah, I think we're gonna run. I'm trying to figure that out right now. How I want to run stacks on it. So that's kind of. I think that's gonna be last on the list is the stacks. We got to put a big skid plate under it, and.
Actually, looks so much better.
What was that?
It does look badass with that bottom cut off.
Was that Allison easy to program on the computer?
I didn't have to program any of it. If you go to ATS, and I don't, don't hold me to it. Everything's gone pretty well so far with ATS. We'll see what happens in the future. See how it holds up. But it was complete plug and play.
Jeff said do a freedom flag wrap, and then Central Tire said Viper Cam borrows his mom's Buick, so he's understandably upset. Todd from Australia wants to know if he can drive Hellboy next time he comes into town.
Of course. Yeah, come on out, Todd.
What
Man,
torque?
We're gonna have to bend those links for the tires. We're gonna have to put them in the bender and bend them right there so the tires can. God, they're already over fucking yeah, right. You're good. I'm keeping this fucking highway.
What torque converter are you using in trans?
I think it's like a 1200 stall torque converter, billet torque converter from ATS. I'm not really sure. Whatever ATS. Hey, shut it off!
428 Eliminator said that Viper Cam owns Rump Ranger Towing. He's Brokeback jealous.
I was wondering who he was. That makes sense.
Feels like a real big dummy.
Viper Cam.
Todd said more like Flogger Cam, not Viper Cam.
Keyboard warrior.
And then Michael said that's because he can't build one on his own, so he has to slam others. Silly, jealous boy. Hellboy is the new mall crawler. Seriously.
Viper Cam?
Yes.
Again?
Yes, Viper Cam said Hellboy is the new mall crawler.
We
It
should
just
Yeah,
keeps
it's got-
going.
I know. It's
I mean-
got axle techs in it. It's got
yeah.
full long travel suspension.
We should never take this on recovery. We should only drive it.
It's got 700 horsepower. It's got an Allison in it. It's got a T600 trans, lockers front and rear,
How fast?
front and rear steer, but it's
I think it'll get up to about 60.
Oh, stay tuned, Ed.
85,
There's going to be a
90.
new video of them working on Hellboy soon. Right, babe?
yeah. We'll be coming out with
Right now.
it'll probably be like the finishing touches of Hellboy, and then we'll probably go into videos of us, you know, on the trail. So
I'll drive Hellboy later, Jeff. We'll get it in the next Hellboy update video for you.
Whoa.
Can Hellboy do a burnout, Ed asked.
What do you need?
there's only one way to find out.
That's
Ed.
what Phil just said. Get in it and give it hell and see
Yeah.
what happens.
I think I want to tighten everything down before I do that though. So
Timothy said, I know it's not a competition between you guys, but it seems like the fans want it to be, turning into a giant
That could be a lot.
versus who is best.
I would say it's a competition, but it's like a fun competition. Like competitions don't always have to, you know, have a lot of animosity, and I mean competitions are fun, right? I mean,
He just texted me and said I'm 2 minutes out, 30, 45 minutes.
Hot Rod just posted and said he's 5 minutes away. Poorhouse Racing said
he's coming in on the 3-wheeler right now.
Poorhouse Racing said do a slap wheelie.
That's him. I guarantee it's him. I guarantee you he's coming in on a quad.
I don't think that's
Oh.
Hot Rod. Nope, you're wrong.
Batman.
An ATC Honda 250R is what he's showing up on his
That man be in the same room.
He is?
He's showing up on a 250R. Bullshit.
Where'd he get that?
I've been giving him crap forever that he doesn't ride a real
Be in the
smooth.
same room.
What about the inner fenders on Hellboy?
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do on that. I kind of been like laying in bed at night thinking about it, but
Treat yourself.
I'll probably do some really hard plastic inner fenders.
What's a slap
or
wheelie?
urethane or something. Huh?
What's a slap wheelie?
I don't know what a slap wheelie is.
Poorhouse said do a slap wheelie, and I don't know what that means.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
This is a family channel. You watch your mouth, young man.
What did he say?
Do
He
a
wants us to
slap,
do a slap
wheelie? I don't know.
What?
You know what a slap wheelie is.
Viper Cam said Matt rules, Rick Jules. That sounds like a 5-year-old saying, just saying. But I mean, I have an 8-year-old that is too old to say that now. So
He
like,
probably is a kid. Sounds like a kid.
KO asked, "What gear are you running?"
What gears?
What it just says, "What gear are you running?"
Again, I'm horrible with numbers, so they're in the 6s, like mid 6s.
They're the good
Uh,
kind.
Yeah, yeah. If you go Google Axle Tech, what they run stock, that's what it's running.
Central Tire said Viper Cam knows his malls. He knows his malls.
Yeah, yeah. I got a guy pulling that up for me right now. Phone was bright.
Viper Cam.
That's my other one.
Oh, that's your work phone?
Viper Cam's a male go-go dancer and drives a Prius convertible. Says 428
They make
Eliminator.
Prius convertibles.
They're legit.
Well,
would
if
think
they
he'd drive
do,
a Chrysler
Viper
Bear.
Cam drives it. So,
Yeah.
just,
I would think he drives a Chrysler LeBaron.
what the hell is all
There he is,
over
right
De Niro's face?
There's Hot Rod right there.
I know.
Five, what does it say?
Cut on this?
It says, yeah, it says peach fuzz, question mark.
Here he comes.
No.
Get him.
My beard.
There's Hot Rod for everybody.
He did do a 250R.
I did.
Cool one.
Not even a Honda. It's a fake Honda.
You got to turn it off or else it messes the audio for everybody.
Someone needs to turn that propane off.
It's the 85s.
Whoever was asking about the gear ratio, it's 6.84.
6.84 on the gear ratio for KO to answer your question. Mark just pulled it up.
Is this a new one?
This is the
He was offering
2025 model.
That's what Connor said.
This thing's a pile of
He
shit.
was either offering a gun or
So he got his kid's freaking axle in the back?
It's the 82.
That ain't stock, is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it. Does it run?
Yeah, first kick fires up.
Let's see it. I can't believe this piece of shit's running.
David said that you need to do a tug of war with Matt's wrecker.
I don't know that Matt wants that action. Yeah. I'm being completely honest.
How much fine change?
Matt's might be better in a lot of ways, but that would drag Matt's truck all over this parking lot.
Is the wrecker boom going to have wireless remote controls? That guy wants to know.
That's the one I got.
Yes. Yes, it will.
DL said it's oh, sorry.
Yeah, that thing's a pile. That's not a 250R.
Slap wheelie is a monster truck move.
Oh yeah.
For all of you.
Now I know what it is.
Now you know what it is? Okay.
What is it?
It's when they turn around, they jump, and it turns around, slaps, comes off the ground, and then they got thousands of horsepower, so they just step on the gas and it doesn't move.
Monster truck stuff.
We should try that.
We should try that. Viper Cam just said, wow.
How you doing, Dad, man?
Wow.
I guess he ran out of one-liners.
Yeah.
Hot Rod 3, really?
It's not even a real custom license plate. It's the temporary you get made over there, and you had to put Hot Rod 3 on it. That's quality.
Where's Hot Rod 1 and 2? $100.
Yeah, $100 for a template.
No, the real one's coming. I didn't know the template was going to be like that, because that's what I want my real plate to be, and I said Hot Rod in there.
What's Hot Rod 1?
Huh? Someone took Hot Rod.
Hot Rod 1's the guy on our fan on the channel.
I think so. And I don't know who Hot Rod 2 is, because they took that too.
Why didn't you go H0T or 0T?
Just spelt it out.
There's got to be I think it had to have.
KO said someone needs to go cut off the power to Viper Cam's mom's basement.
That's quality. Good one. Who said that?
KO. The
Good
same
job.
one that
Good one.
asked about the gear that you're
Good
running.
one, KO.
Viper Cam drives a Pontiac Aztec. Todd from Australia.
What's going on there? It's awesome.
I've seen them Pontiac Aztecs. That's definitely.
Jeff said Viper Cam drinks the Biden juice. Oh, 428 Eliminator asked if it's a boy or girl, Hot Rod. Boy. I don't know how well y'all can hear.
Probably not.
Everybody's
Speak
saying
up.
congratulations, Hot Rod.
Thank you.
What are you running for the fuel pump?
It's got a 6-pack rack on the back, huh? Fast. We're running a fast fuel system.
What's that cost?
Was that fast?
Yeah.
Bro, I am horrible with numbers. I've told you that a million
He
times.
doesn't know. He just gives him his credit card.
Yeah, I just swipe it. My wife handles that.
Rox wants to see Hot Rod do a slap wheelie.
I know, he gave me one. Y'all didn't get a Hot Rod sewing shirt for Christmas?
It's the same bike.
Huh?
I just noticed your t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you can show that. I guess you can.
Why can't we show it?
Can't show what? What is this, like Delta Firearms? Delaware Firearms? This thing's a pile of shit. I wouldn't show it up my ass if I didn't start trading for it. Huh?
They're
So I
sad.
remember saying it wasn't.
No, they're stew.
What's that?
Is that Stu?
Yeah.
Can you grab that external charger off my desk before this goes dead?
Be ready to get harassed.
That's Stu?
Yeah.
Dang, Stu's showing up, folks.
You're wasted.
I know.
At least he's driving a cool truck. Is that a road armor bumper? Spin him!
What is that, your second tranny?
That runs pretty good.
Bullhorn stacks would be appropriate for Hellboy. Put some off-road diesel in that, sweetheart, and get in the cold.
What's up, Stu?
Hey.
Stupid asso, everyone. Say hi to YouTube, stupid asso.
How's it going?
What does that have to do with me?
Connie says.
I'll trade you. Yeah, you have.
Hello from Pittsburgh. A biker in Pittsburgh said hello.
What's up, Pittsburgh biker?
I have no idea. You tell me.
What is it?
Viper Cam. Really? Like, come on.
Back at it.
I don't even know if I want to read that. Like, I don't think you deserve any more of our attention. Do you want me to read it?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, we're just going to skip past everything Viper Cam says. That guy said you need to drive Hot Rod, or give Hot Rod a raise so he can drive something better than a Ford.
Give Hot Rod a raise? Fucker makes like 180,000 a year. And he chooses to drive this garbage. Like, I mean, he can drive this 5500 right here. He can drive, you know, pretty much whatever he wants.
Jason said Viper Cam is still breastfeeding, so. Hot Rod appears sleep deprived. Oh, he probably is. First time daddy.
Sleep deprived. He's been off for 3 weeks. He ought to be well rested. Uh-oh. Be cool.
Rick's bumper just showed up.
I wouldn't shove that up my ass if I had room for a trailer park. What is that thing?
No idea. Piece of steel. Maybe aluminum.
Are you getting snow this weekend?
Supposed to. I can feel a dip in the air, but our luck it'll probably be all rain.
Everybody's saying, hey, stupid asso.
Stupid asso, that's Richard Smoker's big brother.
Ed asked if Wrecker Rick has been fighting again. What's up with the bloody knuckles?
I want to talk about it. There's a cop right there.
It won't go past 2,500 RPMs.
That's not surprising. You put it back together.
It wasn't doing that when you got it back for you guys either.
Yeah, well, this is running like a rape tape and you got it to me.
I couldn't even do a burnout.
That's normal.
Maybe that's just no normal power on this.
Stacy
It is.
wants
That's
to
a
know
normal
if you have
power
another ride when your Ford lays down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Subaru. He's
And
a
an
Subaru driver, folks.
And then that's my deal. I have an Infinity.
He's an Infinity driver, folks.
Sweet Pro Master in the back.
Or no, Lexus.
He's got a Dodge Ram, too. He's got all kinds of crap. He's got quads, dirt bikes, Dodge Ram. He's got...
Well, that's why I keep this, is so when I break down, I just have a three-wheeler. Just always keep it in the back.
Spot for the
Really
car
cool.
seat right here.
Yeah.
That's for the car seat holder.
6-pack rack. That's for a 6-pack.
We need to wrap it up.
6-pack rack, huh?
We're going to wrap it up, everybody.
Hey, bring it over here, huh?
Yeah.
Better be here on Sunday.
Just for your shit.
You work today, Steve?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Like every other day.
Sounds pretty good. Stu's been begging for a job for like weeks now. He's just not any good at anything, so I just, you know, I don't know if I could hire him.
When are you gonna harass you?
I've already got a full crew of guys that aren't good at anything, so I guess why not?
Sure, I'm the most truck driving son of a bitch you got.
Remember that one time you
Heavy
parked
T
on-
is pretty handy,
remember
you
that one
know.
time you parked the trailer?
All right, everybody give some banger bangs and say bye-bye to YouTube.
Yeah, remember
That was not me. That was me.
That's it? That's
Banger
it?
bang.
Yeah.
Ow.
Bang.
Come here, I'll finger bang you. Take care,
I do
YouTube.
my finger bang with a
Thank you
second.
for watching. It's been great. We're stoked about getting Hellboy running, so
Talk to the sun.
keep tuning in, folks, because we're going to do some cool stuff with Hellboy.
Changing it up.
Finger bang.
Finger bangs too, right now.
Finger bang. I'll finger bang all of you.
Could have did it a lot harder, but that worked.
You're fair also.